Alam mo ba ang importansya ng kilometer zero marker sa Pilipinas? Do you know the importance of the kilometer zero marker in the Philippines? Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ako si Oli, ang inyong online Tagalog teacher. Good day. This is Oli, your online Tagalog teacher. At sa episode na ito ay pag-uusapan natin ang isang bagay na palagi nating nadadaanan pero madalas hindi natin napapansin. In this episode, we'll talk about something that we usually pass by but do not really notice. Ang kilometer markers. This is the kilometer markers. Pero bago yan, but before that, I'd like to thank our members on Patreon. And if you'd like to become a member, you could go to patreon.com/Learn Tagalog Filipino. And once you're a member, you could get all the lessons that we've ever published, all the exercises that we have for the community. Balik tayo sa kilometer zero. What is kilometer zero? Ang kilometer zero ay ang reference point ng lahat ng national roads sa Pilipinas. It is the reference point of all the national roads in the Philippines. Kilometer zero is the starting point of all national roads in the Philippines. Matatagpuan ito sa harap ng Rizal Monument at sa Luneta Park sa Maynila. You can find this at Rizal Park or Luneta Park in the city of Manila. Lahat ng mga markers na makikita mo sa probinsya ay sinusukat ang distansya mula sa Luneta. Habang tumataas ang numero, mas malayo ka na sa Manila. Ibig sabihin, malayo ka na sa Maynila pag mataas ang numero. All kilometer markers you see in the provinces measure their distance from Luneta. The higher the number, the farther you are from Manila. The 4 elements of a kilometer marker. I-breakdown natin. Let's break it down. KM stands for kilometer. Makikita mo ang letrang KM sa itaas ng bawat marker. You will see the letters KM at the top of every marker. Number below the KM. It tells you how far you are from kilometer zero. So, yung numero sa ilalim ng KM, sinasabi nun kung gaano ka nakalayo mula sa Luneta or kilometer zero. If it says kilometer 210, you are 210 kilometers away from Manila. So, kung sinasabi nung KM is KM 120 or KM 210, yung ibig sabihin ay 210 at 10 kilometro ka na mula sa Maynila o mula sa Luneta, mula sa kilometer zero. Mas mataas ang numero, mas malayo ka na sa Maynila. The higher the number, the farther you are from Manila. Town initials, ito pa yung isang palatandaan sa kilometer zero. Town initials. The letters below show the town or the next town you are heading toward. For example, KM 48 SM 6. So SM, it may signify Santa Maria. Hindi it's SM Center Point, okay? It's not SM Center Point or SM Manila. It's SM Santa Maria. Possibly, that's the next town kasi baka meron bang SM. So you need to be familiar. Baka merong ibang SM sa lugar. You need to be familiar with the place. Okay, so 6 is kilometers to get there. So 6, yun yung kilometro o yung distansya. Kilometro bago ka makarating doon. The letters are a hint about the next town ahead. So, kung ang susunod na town Santa Maria, yun nga, SM, yun yung hint. So, dapat alam mo rin yung lugar. So, kunyari, nandun ka sa lugar, may mapa ka rin. Ano ba yung SM do? Again, hindi yun Q-Mart, okay? Santa Maria, just an example. Okay? Now, the number under the letter shows. So, ito, distance next to the town. The number under the letter shows the remaining kilometers to reach the town. So, tip, yung numero sa ilalim ng mga letra, yun yung kilometro bago yung susunod na lugar o susunod na town. Diba? So, kung 5 yung nakalagay, 5 kilometers away. Ayun siya. If you are lost and have no cellphone signal, just read the marker. Isang tip yon. So, kung nawawala ka at wala kang cellphone, hanap ka ng marker. Kung makita mo yung marker at makikita mo, yun, kunyari, 10 kilometers to the next town. Ganun siya. Ngayon, paano? Kanan ba o kaliwa yung next town? The next town, is it right or left? So, may directions pa pala yun. Marker on the left side of the road. That means you're heading toward Manila. So, on the left side of the road, yung marker, heading towards Manila ka. Okay? Marker on the right side of the road, you're moving away from Manila. So, on the right side, sa kanang bahagi, you're moving away. Papalayo ka ng Maynila sa kanang bahagi. Sa kaliwang bahagi naman, you're moving toward Manila. Papunta kang Maynila pag nasa kaliwa. Okay. Kung nasa kaliwa ang marker, if the marker is on the left, okay, you're going to Manila. Again, I'm just repeating this. Kung sa kanan, papalayo ka sa Manila. If it's on the right, you are moving away from Manila. This helps the drivers and travelers stay oriented even without the GPS or even without the mobile phone. We have a quick dialogue here. A bit of a dialogue / story. Sabi dito, "Uy, Bea, nasaan na kayo?" Or, "Uy, Bea, nasaan na kaya tayo? Parang naliligaw na tayo." "Hey, Bea, where are we now? I think we're lost." Sabi naman ni Bea, Bea said, "Tingnan mo ang kilometer marker. It says kilometer 103, TB5. Look at the kilometer marker. It says KM or KM 103, TB5. So, sabi naman ni Rico said, that means we are 103 kilometers from Luneta. TB must be Tarlac, Bamban. And just 5 kilometers to go. Ibig sabihin, 103 kilometro tayo mula sa Manila. Yung TB siguro Tarlac, Bamban yan. At 5 kilometers na lang papunta doon. Yun. So sabi ni Bea said, yes, the marker is on the right. So we're moving away from Manila. Let's turn around. Oo, nasa kanan ng marker. Ibig sabihin, papalayo tayo sa Manila. Balik tayo. Sabi ni Rico said, good thing you know how to read that. You're a lifesaver. Buti na lang marunong kang magbasa ng ganito. Lifesaver ka. Ngayon, dumako tayo sa bokabularyo. Let's talk about our vocabulary. Kilometro. Kilometro. Kilometer. Mahigit 100 kilometro ang layo ng bayan namin sa Maynila. Mahigit 100 kilometro ang layo ng bayan namin sa Maynila. Our town is more than 100 kilometers away from Manila. Kilometro. Next word is palatandaan. Palatandaan. Marker or sign. Palatandaan. Ang palatandaan ng kilometro ay nasa tabi ng kalsada. Ang palatandaan ng kilometro ay nasa tabi ng kalsada. The kilometer marker is beside the road. Palatandaan. Another example for that sentence is, ang palatandaan ay nasa tabi ng kalsada. Ang palatandaan ay nasa tabi ng kalsada. The marker is beside the road. Palatandaan. Next word is kalye or kalsada. Kalye or kalsada. That will be road. Kalye or kalsada. Madulas ang kalsada sa umaga, kaya mag-ingat ka. Madulas ang kalsada sa umaga, kaya mag-ingat ka. The road is slippery in the morning, so be careful. Kalsada or kalye. Next word is paglalakbay. Paglalakbay. Travel or journey. Paglalakbay. Masaya ang paglalakbay kapag may magandang tanawin. Or sumasaya ang paglalakbay kapag may magandang tanawin. Traveling is fun when there's a beautiful view. Paglalakbay. Naligaw o maligaw. To get lost. Maligaw ka man, basta may marker, makakabalik ka. Maligaw ka man, basta may marker, makakabalik ka. Even if you get lost, as long as there's a marker, you can find your way back. Maligaw. Ligaw or naligaw. Our next word is papunta. Papunta. Heading toward. Papunta. Papunta tayo sa susunod na bayan. Papunta tayo sa susunod na bayan. We are heading toward the next town. Papunta. Our next word is papalayo. Papalayo. Going away from. Papalayo. Papalayo na tayo sa siyudad. Papalayo na tayo sa siyudad. We are now moving away from the city. Papalayo. Yan, natutunan natin yung kilometer marker, yung kahalagahan nito, at yung kilometer zero sa Luneta. I hope you liked this lesson and we've learned what kilometer markers are. Now, I'd like to thank our members on Patreon. And if you'd like to become a member, you could go to patreon.com/Learn Tagalog Filipino. And once you're a member, you could get all the lessons that we've ever published, all the exercises that we have for the community. At kung nag-aaral ka ng Tagalog o Filipino, you can do it. Kayang-kaya mo yan.